Scorpio, your week commencing the 5th of January forecast has a real sense of excitement around it. Now, your ruler Mars traditionally is very much in the mix, but at the very start of the week, it's your modern ruler Pluto that's also featuring in an opposition with the moon. And the moon's going to be very high in the sky on Monday, and whatever you're feeling, it's going to be hard to disguise it. So as much as there is a beautiful combination of the Sun and Venus on Tuesday, of Venus and Mars coming together fantastically well on Wednesday, the Sun and Mars in a cazimi on Thursday, that's all good stuff. But if you're discussing something, I feel as you come into this week, the emotional part of the situation, and perhaps even a little bit of pride with the moon in Leo, and for a very private sign like you, maybe finding it more difficult to disguise the emotion in what you're thinking or expressing, just suggests the conversations you have could actually be a little bit more charged, intense, and not just be about ideas. But if you're someone who's more settled in your emotional world or around your relationships, and you are feeling really excited about something you're working on, your desire to tell people about it, be enthusiastic, be persuasive, is absolutely fantastic this week. Just right at the end of the week, if you are thinking about a new mode of transport or a travel plan, you could find yourself caught up in trying to rush something, and I don't feel that will be to your benefit. And that's because Jupiter comes into an opposition with the trio of Venus, Mars and the Sun. But also on Saturday, there's a very tender quarter moon for you. So as much as there's those exchanges of ideas, that sense of excitement, you may want to move around more, you may be more physically active, you're absolutely bubbling and buzzy right at the end of the week. Suddenly something can come up or out that actually really takes on a life force of its own. Maybe something you read on social media, someone shares something that you feel is a bit indelicate, insensitive, excluding. We've all been there, particularly with, you know what I'm talking about. It begins with an F and a B. So just be aware towards the end of the week, despite all that very vervy, vibrant, zesty energy, you might find yourself suddenly feeling a little more vulnerable. But just to say, if you've yet to order your personal forecast for the next 12 months based on your unique birth data, no two charts are the same, I've cut the price specially down to 50% off. You'll also get your life roadmap report and your free gift of your general love Chinese and Indian written zodiac forecast. Please just apply Astro26 at the checkout to get that 50% off.